Hello and welcome to Divina's Recipes for Life. Today we are making a beautiful vegan recipe, and this is one of my first few vegan recipes up here. Pan-fried chili garlic noodles with lots of vegetables, nice and crispy, with a really flavorful sauce. So this one here is Chinese fusion at its best. If anyone else does Chinese well, I would say it's Indians. With an American influence and some Indian culinary twists, this one is sure to rock your world. So just one more thing before you try out this recipe. In Chinese cooking, food is always cooked on really high heat. And that is because we want those really nice charred smoky flavors that we love in Chinese cooking. So the way to get that is to cook it on high heat. But just keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't burn. First, we're going to prepare our sauce and vegetables. Heat 2 tablespoons of cooking oil and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Now we're going to add some chopped garlic and some ginger, about half an inch. Now add in 1 to 2 green chilies as well, chopped. Toss everything well once again, and then you're going to add your vegetables. About half to 1 carrot sliced. About a quarter to half a cup mixed bell peppers cubed, 6 to 8 French beans cut lengthwise. I'll also be adding in about 4 baby corn cut into thick strips right here. Again, toss everything, make sure everything comes together. Your vegetables need to be a little bit limp, but it also needs to remain crunchy. Now we're going to mix our sauce. So into a small bowl, I'm going to take about a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'll be adding a little less than 1 tablespoon of chili garlic sauce, about half a tablespoon of distilled white vinegar. Now I'm going to mix everything well. And then I'm going to add in this very sauce into our vegetables. Bring them all together. Next, add in a dash of ground white pepper, a dash of mushroom seasoning or any other vegetarian seasoning of your choice. I use this in place of MSG. Add just enough hot water to bring the sauce together. Now let's prepare our noodles. To do that, we need to boil them first and then pan fry them. For that, you need to know this. Not all noodles are going to be prepared in the same way. Some need to be blanched in hot water before use. Some need to be boiled according to package directions like the ones I'm using. So just follow the cooking instructions on your package. I went with these Mommy vegetarian noodles, 1 package as shown in the video. And you can use any noodles that you like. So I'm going to set a pan of water to a roaring boil. And then I'm going to add some noodles, and be careful not to use any seasonings and add any of the packets that are in there. We already have a beautiful sauce. You can pour a little bit of cooking oil to stop your noodles from sticking too much, and then keep them aside a little bit before you're ready to use them. Let's heat some oil in a skillet or a pan and then add the noodles in this shape as follows. I have shown you over here. It's just a nice pancake kind of shape. Don't separate the strands anymore because it's supposed to be this shape. So once they're done on one side, you can flip them the way I've shown you using a plate. So the key for this recipe is that the noodles should be golden brown, little bit crunchy, not totally crispy, slightly soft on the underside, but nice and golden brown and really beautiful just like this. So once you're done with that, let's start with our plating. Before serving, we're going to prepare a nice cornstarch slurry. Mix 1 teaspoon of cornstarch with a tablespoon of water until well combined. And you're going to add that to your vegetables and just stir it until it's nice and thick. Bring your vegetables to a boil so that they thicken up faster. And then after it thickens, you can even adjust the salt or any other seasonings. Now when that happens, you're going to set a hot plate on high heat, add your vegetables, and then put your noodles on top. This just ensures that the noodles don't become soggy. And right before serving, you're actually going to pour more vegetables and sauce on top so that the noodles continue to remain crunchy. Then garnish it with spring onions and you're ready to eat.